Hey guys, we're here. It's been a while between drinks, quite literally. Well, not literally, more figuratively. We're here doing a live beer tasting of Des. Des contacted me a little while ago. He's in Adelaide, and he's been he works off and away from home, and he's a viewer of many of our Brew2 videos, and he contacted me saying, "Hey, do you mind how would you feel about sending me sending you a beer?" It's like, that's great. So I've got his Citra Mosaic IPA clocking in at 7%. Oh, it's upside down. So we're going to get that cracked. So hopefully this isn't a bit of a bomb and we get it all over my keyboard, but here goes. Alright, that's good. Now, I received these last week. They've been in the fridge. Oh, I can smell it from here. Oh, yes. And it looked very clear in the bottle. It's looking very clear now. Crystal clear. Wow, that's a beautiful looking beer, Des. Look at that. Good carbonation, big bubbles streaming up, bit of a fluffy head. Yeah. Oh, pungent. Getting that heaps of Citra. Very nice. It's probably still a little bit cold, but I'm definitely getting a pungent. I think it's a Citra. It's got that Mosaic tends to have a more tropical fruit note. This is a really pungent tropical fruit note. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Anyway, I'm going in. Cheers, and thanks again, Des, for sharing this with me. I hope you enjoy watching the review. Oh, that is delicious. It's got a lot of obviously the tropical fruit's still there. Nice citrus hit. It's getting a bit of a pithy bitterness across the tongue. At 7%, I'd say bitterness is good. It finishes pretty dry. It's kind of getting into double IPA territory at 7%. Hey Chris. Hey Guge. Hey Dino. Did I say that right? Guge. It's a bit sweet initially. Not getting a heap of like toffee characteristics, but it is finishing nice and dry. Just trying to see if I get any off flavors. I don't think so. He said he entered it in. He said he Des said that he entered this into the the AABC in Adelaide, and he was happy with it, but it didn't go very well in the competition. Competitions. Excuse me. Sometimes you do well, sometimes you don't, and sometimes it's not because you made a bad beer, it's because the judges that drank yours maybe don't like that, or maybe you had lots of other, I don't know. I've had mixed reviews with mixed experiences with competitions, the ones that I've entered in. There is a slight is starting to warm up. There's a slight, what flavour is it? A slight sharpness on the back end, on the bitterness. I'm going to let that warm up and waffle on for just a bit, because it's been ages since I've done a video, it seems. There's been a lot happening. Can't really go into details at the moment, but we're getting ready for Christmas, we're getting ready for, wrapping up everything at work and all that sort of stuff. And it's just lots to do, lots of spring cleaning, lots of work to do in the garden. It's never ending. But I have been, hanging out on my downtime just to kind of catch up. I haven't been watching everyone's videos, but I'll get there eventually. I may have to circle around and come back, but if I haven't left a comment, I'm sorry. But I am watching. So anyway, what else to do? What else to say about this beer? It's a stunning looking beer. It looks really nice. Clarity wise, sort of a burnt orange colour. I've got a tint on my screen, so I can't really tell if it's coming out accurately. But yeah, you guys are very, very quiet in the chat. Chris, I expect more from you. Disappointment. I might let this warm up, tack a little addendum to this and upload it to my YouTube channel. That'll be my homebrew Wednesday, I reckon. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm going to leave it there, and thanks again to Des, if you're watching, for sending this in, and I hope everyone's having a great day, great evening, great morning. There's brew days going on, there's people going to bed, they've got work in the morning, and everyone in between. So cheers, catch you later. Alright, it's had time to warm up, and now the flavour's a little different, and the aroma. I'm getting more tropical fruits like mangoes and orange, sort of a general citrusy, the mosaic's often described as like a fruit bowl, tropical fruit bowl, fruit salad. Definitely, it's just kind of citrusy, tropical fruits, mango, passion fruit, all that sort of stuff. That pithiness on the bitterness still there. I'm now getting a little bit of pine, a touch of resin, not so much resin, but definitely like a sharpish pine flavour on the bitterness. And before I was saying it's kind of a sharpness. Now that it's warmed up, I'm pretty sure it's pine qualities that I'm getting. It's really good. I like it. For me, anything that I would change, I'd probably want it just a tad sweeter. Because it's that piney character at the back is quite dry, and it's a little for me it's a little out of balance, and it becomes just a little too dry as you drink it. I think if it was a little bit sweeter, it might sort of balance it up, but then you run the risk of going too sweet. I'm only talking like teeny tiny changes here. I'm interested to know, did you use anything else for bittering, or was it just Citra or Mosaic for bittering the whole way through, or do you use some sort of cleanish bittering hop? I don't think I'm getting something at the back, so it may be, I don't really know, but I'd be curious to know. Also, I'm assuming there's some sort of crystal malt in here, but yeah, I'd be interested to know a bit more about your malt bill, because colour is awesome, clarity is awesome, carbonation awesome. Yeah, it's really interesting how that pine from I think it's the Citra, I think. Yeah, but they work really well together. But they're, you know, great hops in a beer. They're rockstar hops. But yeah. Anyway, I hope I'm not going to waffle on and take up any more of your time. Big thanks to Des again, and I've already said that, but I really do appreciate it. You know, two big 750ml bottles. I've got a Russian Imperial Stout from Des as well, so I might keep that for when it's a little cooler. Maybe have it around Christmas as well. Don't know, but he said that one's a bit young yet, so I'm happy to just let it sit, and because they'll only get better. So yeah. Until next time, this has been Stas from Stas Brewing with a live beer review from Des. So catch you in the next video. See ya.